I have to get a shout out to True Royal Family for actually not only sending me the story, but actually basically bringing back up a story that actually can go hand in hand with what's going on with this college scam thing. Now, we all know what's going on with the college scam thing and how these wealthy individuals pretty much pave their way, well, their children's way into college without actually working for it. And I don't know if I did a video about this subject or not, but if I didn't, let me bring you up to speed. This young lady's name is Camila Campbell. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her first name correctly. She was admitted into some pretty top colleges. Had some very good SAT scores, but there was one issue. They dared question her SAT scores because they swore up and down that there's no way that this young lady could have passed her SATs without cheating. Like, she literally was about to, start sending out college applications, but what was holding her back were some of the same people probably over the scandal or over the SAT scandal. Because I know some of them people that were arrested were I'm trying to find the words, were involved with the SATs. At this point, I think they just need to get rid of a lot of, if not all, standardized testing. The SAT, the ACT, all of it. Because it seems like there's a scandal every time something comes out about it, and it's usually involving you know who. But they dared question this young lady's ability to score high on these tests. And not only that, but here's the thing. She took the test twice. The first time she did not like what her score was. So she was like, okay, they allow you to take it another time, usually a couple weeks later. So she took it again and scored significantly higher, and they could not believe that she actually scored higher than she did the first time. They were expecting her to probably get the same score or score lower, and they dare question her intellect. They love to question black people's intellect. Like, how many stories have we seen where we've seen young black students get admitted into all of these colleges and, it doesn't make media airwaves? And the only way that it would make airways is if they said that, oh, there was a loophole in there, or they find something to go against it. Sort of like what this story did. This story made airways because they probably believed, or most likely did believe, that this young lady did not get those SAT scores on her own, that somebody took the test for her, and this and the thing. Here's the thing. Everything that they tried to use against her, they've been doing the whole time. This makes them the ultimate hypocrites. They literally held this girl up from applying to colleges because if y'all don't know the college application process, it's a deadline. It's just like applying for a job. There's a window open. You have to submit your stuff in before the deadline. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait until the following semester to do it. They literally held up the process for her to start sending in the applications with her scores. Like, she had everything intact, and that was the only thing holding her up because they didn't believe that she actually got a significantly higher score than she did the first time she took the test. Now, fast forward to what's going on with the college scandal and all these elites. Their kids did not get even probably close to the score that she got. They probably got horrible grades. But hey, as long as they're white and they got this money, that's all that mattered. And they love to scream and bitch and complain and throw temper tantrums about affirmative action. They benefit the most from affirmative action, and they just put it on full display this week. That's why I said from here on out, I do not want to hear the whole pull yourselves up by your bootstraps or you're so lazy if you just work hard trope coming from them. At this point, it's considered null and void. It always has been, but now we actually have proof that can actually push the narrative. They can no longer say that. They can no longer fix their mouths to say those words ever again. I mean, it won't stop them from saying it, but we don't mean we got to listen to it. Hell, I didn't listen to it before. Like, they literally held this girl back from trying to accomplish something. Now, I don't know what happened going forward. Hopefully, she was able to successfully get her scores and she was able to apply to whatever colleges she wanted to. They were just mad because she actually was she actually did better. She improved. They don't like when they see black people improve, especially the black youth. When they see little like boys, like black boys saying, "Oh, this little black boy, he graduated from this college at the age of 15," or "This black girl got accepted to all these schools," or "The black boy got accepted to all these schools." They hate seeing that. How many times have you seen where they had a little white girl or a little white boy or a teenage 18-year-old white boy, white girl like do something like that? I'm talking about on social media. I've never seen it. If it was, they would talk about it. And you know how I know it probably doesn't exist? Because not only would social media grab onto it, but lamestream media for damn sure would. And they would never let you forget it. But I've never seen it. Or whenever it comes to black people and their intellect, they love to say that it's a hoax. There's no possible way that this person is this smart. Because they've gone around and said that we have low IQs and they have high IQs. Well, after this week, we see that that is completely false. We knew it was fake before, but we know it now. Nice try, though. Nice goddamn try. But I'm going to need them to try a little bit harder next time. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.